Alright. Greetings. I'm going to show the gameplay demo here of Mezmo. This Mezmo comes in a bag like this. Comes with instructions that look like this. And inside the bag you will find 81 laser cut tiles. Oh, very pretty. Every single one of these tiles is a different, unique, abstract design. Now the idea of this game is that we'll be playing these tiles one by one. The tiles link up on the edges. So in order for a tile to be played, it has to be able to make a connection. If it doesn't have a connection, you can't play it. You can't play a tile like this. At no point in time can you play a tile, even if the tile you're playing is off to the side somewhere, you can't just throw it there. You always have to make sure that you're closing in that line. But beyond that, Mezmo is a game not about fixed rules, but about perceptions, personal perceptions. Joining me today is my nephew, Isaac, and my sister, Virginia.
Hello.
And they'll be helping me demonstrate this game. We'll start out with, everybody needs 7 tiles. Made quite a mess here. Alright, 7 tiles. I'll just start throwing them out here. Like that. Okay. Alright. Almost there. 5, 6, 7. This is not quite official dealing. What you should always do is keep your tiles inside your bag and deal blindly to people, so that nobody knows what tile they're getting. And keep the rest of the tiles inside the bag. Okay. And I'll pull out 1 tile here as a starting play. Gotta take your tiles. Tiles can be shown or they can be hidden. For this demonstration, I'm gonna go ahead and leave my tiles out. And the first tile we're playing off of is this one right here. Put your tiles up so the folks at home can see what you're doing. Okay, so these are the tiles I'm working from. There's the tiles from my nephew, and there's the tiles from my sister. Okay. Starting move right here. Since I am the oldest player by a couple of months, I'll play... Let's see. I'll play this tile. Now, when you play a tile, what you're doing is entering the tile into judgment. So this tile isn't officially played yet. This is just the tile I'm suggesting for my turn. Now, it's up to the other 2 judges to determine whether or not they like the appearance of this tile with this tile. Whether or not they feel the theme matches or they feel that is aesthetically pleasing.
I think it works.
Yeah.
You okay with that?
The curvies.
A little bit of curvies going on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no fixed name for these themes, so you can call them whatever you want. We call them curvies, spikies. I think this is kind of electrical-ish. I think this one kind of looks like a robot, but other people don't think so. Regardless, these are the themes that's my opinion of these themes. Everybody's opinion of these themes is going to be different because these are abstract tiles. They don't have a fixed meaning. Okay, so it's my nephew's turn. He's going to play something. I see a couple of ones that are just gimmies. Yeah, I'll go with that one. What do you think?
Yeah.
See, since we're in a 3-player game, the other 2 players have to agree. If the judges, the people who are not playing, if you cannot get a majority of them, it's considered a loss. Even if it's a tie, it's considered a loss. And you have to take your tile back and draw another tile from the bag. Alright, so what do you get to play off curvies? Yeah, I'll go with that. That one's alright.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, I don't have anything completely curvy to play. But I think maybe I can convince the judges that this is kind of curvy, as it sort of looks organic. See, the way in which you play the tiles is important too. You're always trying to appeal to the judges' aesthetics, so maybe it's better to play a tile off of this side as opposed to this side. So it's important not only to play the right tile, but to play it in a place where you think the judges will find it most appealing. So let's see. What do you think? Is that curvy enough for you?
That's exactly where I was going to put it.
Yeah.
Or
All right.
suggested.
Alright.
Depending upon the people.
Because the U shapes here and here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Acceptable. Now, let's see. Oh, darn. I had a thought for a second there. Keep going. It's your turn, Isaac.
Let's see.
Oh, what I was going to say is that judges can, if you feel like it, judges can suggest to the player that's currently playing pieces they would like to see. If you want to have a nice friendly game. But if you want to have a more competitive game, it's probably best that the judges say absolutely nothing. Likewise, if you want to have a very competitive game, you also want to give the other player who's currently playing just one chance to play the right piece. And if the judges aren't in love with that piece, no, for any reason, have to immediately take it back. Oh, so go ahead and play a piece. Oh yeah, that one totally fits.
Yeah. I see it.
All right, so what do you got? I'm thinking from looking at those.
I have one choice, but I don't know if it's going to fit. Only one spot to put it.
Yeah. It's barely curvy. It's getting on a cusp there. What do you think,
Yeah.
fellow judge?
Works for me.
You okay with that? Okay, so it looks like we've closed this out, right? All the shapes closing? Okay, if you close down the shape, if the judges let you play a tile that shuts down every single edge point to connect to, you get to remove all the tiles from the board, toss them back in the bag, play one extra piece.
From mine?
Yeah, play whatever piece you feel like. Okay. No, just the centerpiece.
That's all I put down. I don't know where this came from.
Oh, I don't know.
Did it come from my pile?
Well, we have video, but I'm not
We
going to
have
check
video,
at the
we
moment.
can check it. That's the one I want to put out.
Okay.
I like it because it has 4 pieces that go out. You
Well,
get multiple sections, and it also has multiple...
because
Fine.
because the board was closed down on your turn, you have to reset the board. You can play anything you want because it's up to you. Now, I think that kind of looks abstract mechanically. So I'm thinking round and mechanically with spikes. How about that one?
It's pushing it.
It's busy.
You think
It's
it's,
overly busy.
I would have picked one that was less busy.
is it a yay or nay?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't like where you put it. If I would have put it someplace else, and it's too
All
busy.
right, fine.
You gotta stir those up better.
I don't know.
They need to be stirred up. The bag is hard to stir them in.
I gotcha. So, since I failed the judge, although I thought that piece looked fine, I have drawn another piece. Turn continues. Now, the idea in the game is to run out of pieces, so every time you draw a piece, you're falling further behind. I like the spikes.
And a good placement.
All right, that passes.
It passes.
So what do you got?
I got a couple that'll work. Just trying to figure out which one to which end.
Come on.
I'm going with spiky. And I think I want to go because there's dots on the spiky. Dots. And spiky with spiky.
I don't know. Is it same thing as it's too busy again?
Yeah.
You're transitioning
Yeah.
very fast into something that's just like,
Yeah.
Too much
Okay.
going.
all right, rejected. But how about this? Minimalistic.
For me.
Perfect.
All right.
Alright.
Now bear in mind that's our opinion that this plays. When you play this game at home, your viewpoint might be extremely different on what you think is or is not acceptable. What are you saying? You're not supposed to say anything until he actually puts a piece down.
I think it makes sense personally.
I'm okay with it. What do you think?
Yes, I like it. It has blocks with blocks and circles. See,
Okay.
It's got the
And the neighboring
rectangles
pieces work
and
All right.
circles.
It passes. What do you got?
Mine are all too busy.
I'm not giving you any hints here. I'm just saying I would personally choose one of them.
Yeah, that says nothing.
Well,
It does say there's a workable piece, though.
it says that one of the judges has got a workable piece. It doesn't say anything about which piece that is.
Right.
Hey, no hints. Come on. Throw something out there. What do you got?
I think I'm gonna go with more spikies.
No. No, that's not the piece you should have played. What do you think?
I think it works, but
think
that
it
doesn't
works.
matter because you say no.
Yeah, no. You're jumping
It
in.
works because it's less busy to starting to go towards busier.
Oh, I think you're
Yeah.
jumping
And
too
it keeps
quick.
with the spikes.
I feel like you're jumping too quick into the spikes.
Yeah, I think it works. It's as she says, working slowly into it.
No. That's a rejection. If the judges are tied, that's a rejection. Should have gone with the middle tile. Although that tile would have worked great. I think this works nicely. See? Because we're moving into a more busy section and it's very machine-y. That could be an actual game term, is machine-y.
I think it's too busy for the one next to it, but I do think it works because it's got the lines and the
Well.
circles.
You like-
No.
You're not feeling that?
No, I'm not feeling it.
He says no, so you're out.
Whatever. That was a good play, man. You're getting close here. Oops. Well, that's kind of interesting.
It's kind of like a light bulb next to a light bulb.
I'm okay with it. I'm not in love with it. What do you think?
It's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
I guess you can skate by on it. Two okays. It's not like any positive love for that play, but okay. So what do you got?
Well, I think it's
Besides as many pieces as I do.
Yes, I do. I have as many pieces as you do. I have one try. I don't know. I don't like any of my pieces, really. This one has circles and machininess that match this one. It doesn't quite go with the one next to it, but it does go with this one.
That's the one I think you should play. I like that. I think it's got I like the way they got the two like equal sign things going on here. I like the ball shapes on the end. I like the layout. I like it.
Works for me.
I think you shut down the board again though.
Shut
The
down.
board again.
Okay. Ditch the board. Play another piece. See, a big thing in this game is trying to figure out what the other judges are in, because some judges like some things, some judges like the other. You're always trying to appeal to the other players. Oh, now if you play that, and I'm totally gonna play this off of this.
Okay.
Come on, electric and electric.
Yep.
Boom, right there. Yeah. There, no.
No, it doesn't work.
Well,
It's not even slightly electric.
Alright, pass me the bag.
Let's see.
Oh, well, that's a crazy piece.
come on, throw it out there.
Yeah. Has to go that way.
Yeah. I mean, that's practically a gimme. That's too easy. But, what about this one? It has a little bit of electricity heading into the rest of
Can't
it.
get blocked off.
Oh, yeah. Darn, that's right. We have 2 emeries in.
They just limited your amount of things that you can put there.
Yeah, well, I tried to play the piece, so I think that means I have to draw. I wasn't paying attention. That's on my. That's on me. That's my fault. I should shake this up better. That was a piece we already played. Okay, your turn.
Might as well at least try. Lightning rod.
I don't know. There's hardly. There's nothing. There's no electricity vibe going on there at all. It's very. I say no.
Alright.
It's your turn. Virginia, what do you got?
I see Batman. I'm sorry. I see Batman right there.
A little bit,
Okay.
maybe.
Got distracted by Batman. Okay.
We're,
This one's kind of a work because it kind of is like it's just as busy as the other ones.
well, it does sort of sweep back and in and out.
Kind of closes the board again.
Well, what do you think?
I don't think it matches personally.
Okay, it's out.
Okay.
Geez, as far as corner pieces go, we're in a very tight area here. Okay, now what about this theory? There's a lot of electricity. Electricity has to come from somewhere. So how about a machine makes the electricity? Huh? How about that? It's kind of like a coil and sort of like a transmitter, and it's building up the charge, and that's where you get the electricity from. Huh?
Yeah, I guess it works.
Come on. Story elements.
Sorry. Okay.
You good with it?
Yeah.
Snap. That's another big aspect to this game, is trying to talk judges into crazy
You didn't
plays.
close the game.
Yes, it did.
No, you
No, there
didn't.
was
That one
another
had an
off.
opening.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you're
That
right.
one's here. This one was here. And there's another opening.
I totally didn't see that last opening. All right.
did another
My
opening.
bad. We'll transition to the next section. Okay, you're up.
Where's electricity going? Since he's making all this electricity.
Wireless EM coil is building the electrical charge into a more wild pattern.
You know, I could have bought that if you would have played a different piece. Why'd you play that one? I don't like that. I don't like that.
You don't? I think it goes perfectly fine with that one.
No, I should have played the other piece.
Oh, look.
That's perfect for
It's
that.
a coil. It's,
That doesn't look like a coil.
yeah. Wireless power is being received through the coil out to here. Oh, wait a minute.
I get it. Because, see, it's got the cliff, or the hook right there, and there's some elements of the hook there, too.
You don't think that's like a huge stretch?
Oh, I think it works fine.
I guess I'm gonna pass. Fine, talk me into it. You just want to say that because you want to play your piece off of it. That piece actually fits better with the previous one.
True.
Okay, I'll accept that one. But I think then you have to accept this one.
Yeah.
A PCB of
So
sorts.
you cut it backwards.
What?
It should be the other way. I like it, but this should be closer to that.
I played it. Are you going to accept it like that, or do I have to take it back?
Not
No,
like
it's
that,
fine.
no.
Okay.
I accept it.
All right.
Don't you accept it?
Not like that.
You don't accept
It's
it like
fine.
that?
It works.
I don't.
Alright.
Create too much EM noise that direction.
Says you. Okay,
He's
go.
one of the judges. You have to go by what he thinks.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't really have anything else to play.
Yeah, I would have totally accepted that. I would have accepted that played earlier, too.
It's fine.
It's robot face. It's out. You can't turn down robot face.
No.
Fine. Okay. Junk the board. Draw another one, or play another one.
Oh yeah. Here's please one.
Interesting. Moving into yet another theme. It's like a semi-organic, I don't know, machine thing.
Electro-organics.
I'll go with that. That's good. What do you think? Judge? Are you okay? Are you okay with her playing it like that?
Yeah, that makes
you
sense.
refused my one. All right, that's good.
It leans nicely into several of the other ones you've got.
I know. I think this one in particular. Look at that. Like got kind of a
I agree
mini
with
UH thing going on in the middle.
Yes.
Boom. All right.
Good.
A success. What do you got? Last tile.
I don't accept it there though. That's where all
Ah,
the straight pieces are in the pokies. You gotta come this direction. You went the wrong way. What's your opinion?
Hey, if it's not perfect, on the very last piece, it better be a perfect piece if you want the judges to accept your victory. She's not happy with it. Take it back.
If you would have put it the other spot, I would have totally been, yep, you win.
I was okay with it, but you weren't appeasing both judges. Okay. An almost victory, but not quite.
He still has a chance.
I have to draw now, though.
Oh. It would look so much better if it played the other way. I don't know. Well, what do you think?
It's alright.
Okay, fine. I'll accept it. Let's see. But, how about I play this one off of Meow.
Yeah.
Works for me.
That good? Alrighty. You're up. What do you got? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice call. That's a solid placement right there. I'm totally down with that. Okay. I might accept that last piece, your victory piece, if you can play it just right.
There's only one.
No, don't tell her anything. I want to see where she puts this. Come on. Appeal to the judges. Yeah? That's exactly where I wanted to see it.
I
do you
don't
think?
know.
You don't think so?
Too much spiky.
That's just enough.
It's got the all of them have like the curly parts. And so that one has the curly
This one's
parts.
got too much spike here.
You gotta talk him into it, because I'm good with it, but
I don't like
he's
it.
not. You gotta have a good justification. What do you got?
Oh god, I don't like it either.
Okay.
That's sad. I don't like
Trash
it
the
either.
board.
Pretty bad when you don't like your own piece where you put it.
Well, yeah, it's totally up to how you feel playing it. It's a very hippie game. Okay, how about this one? How about this one? Spiky, curly, kind of pointy, going sort of off the arrowish motif.
Not too much spike. I like it.
Solid? Is it good?
Yeah.
Solid.
All right, let's play. You're up. What do you got? Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. That's the winning play.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
That works.
So that's how you win. You win. Yeah. Golf clap. You win by playing the perfect piece where people just cannot. They can't say no to that. I mean, it's clearly. I mean, right into the organic. The plants are growing off of it. In fact, I even like how the point plays off some of these other ones. But again, it's mostly a game of personal perspective. So that is a gameplay demo of Mezmo with 2 players. Thank you very much.
Usually